Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's your one and only entrepreneur Anaya Kamara. It's taken me like a week and a bit to just do this video. Reason is I'm sure basically I'm doing this introduction first, and I'm gonna roll a clip for you to see what happened to me just about almost 2 weeks ago. I got robbed on the road by a criminal on a bike. So I was on my mobile phone responding to an inquiry, and it all happened so quick. So a criminal on a motorbike dressed in black with a mask and a hood, and the motorbike was black as well. I was on the phone, like, they just responded to an inquiry, and he literally just snatched the phone off my hand. And it happened, and I was so shocked. Thank God I wasn't feeling physically armed. But I'm just gonna roll out this clip for you to see, so that you guys can be very, very careful on the road. Now, be careful. I believe that some of these criminals have like weapons in them. Luckily for me, it was a traffic light. It was green man just by Bayswater, where I live, by the Waitrose. I was crossing over just to get myself into my house when that happened. So I was able to control myself. I've trained myself. I've been through a lot, so I was able to control myself. So I just entered the immediate shop to speak to someone so I could calm down. Yeah, but I'm gonna roll the clip, and then I'll be back to just sort of like just share my experience and how I was able to stay calm, and how I protected myself way in advance. So stay tuned and watch the clip, guys. I'll be back. So guys, there you go. Do you see that? So I just want to put it out there for you guys to be very, very careful. Literally put your phone in your bag, or put it in your jacket or in your pocket, and when you're in a bus or you're in the train or in a building, then you can take it out to maybe just call or respond to a call. Or if someone calls you, just call them back. If you're on the road, just tell them that you call them back like shortly. But anyway, how I was able to protect myself, because I run a business, mobile hairdressing platform. So I've always locked my phone with my face ID. My phone locks every 30 seconds when not in use. I think that's what saved me. Then plus all my apps, I literally authorize two-factor authentication, including my WhatsApp. There's a code, because I use WhatsApp a lot for the business, and I use Instagram and Facebook for business. I will have a lot of inquiries from hairdressers and potential clients from social media, so they're very protected. I think that was what saved me. Then plus my banking app Barclays as well obviously requires my face ID or my code, which is a bit complicated, so only me knows it. So yeah, so I guess it was just I got attached to the handset. It was really fancy. I loved it. I loved the handset, because everywhere I've gone, everyone loved that phone and the cover and everything. It's very, very, very lush. I guess that was what paid me, and the inconvenience of having now to literally, thank God I had like a backup phone. I had a backup handset. So this is basically you can see my mom's face in there. So this is my old iPhone 11, which is literally in good condition. Yeah, so what I've usually done with this old iPhone, so I sort of like back up my work on the handset that got stolen, the reset iPhone, on the old iPhone. So I've got all my work, so I didn't literally lose anything. Because another thing as well, I take pictures and videos when I do hair or skincare or training. So I was worried that, oh my God, I've got my pictures, I've got family pictures, I've got my clients' pictures, oh my God, they're on the handset. But then when I realized that, this criminal, what he didn't know, by the time he snatched the phone on his motorbike and he's driving down, within less than 1 minute, the phone will lock itself. So I'm just wondering, I know they said there's some hackers around who can break into it, but literally I locked it. It's really, really secure. So it was just basically the inconvenience. So I've got my replacement handset sent back I've got a replacement sent back, which obviously have to go through the police to get like a crime number, and then I have to phone EE, so EE barred and blacklisted, the number on the phone. I have to give the police my IMEI number, and for them to be able to trace wherever this criminal is. And having all those paperwork, then I put it through to the insurance, and then the insurance just like obviously charge me again for the excess, for them to send me a replacement iPhone, which was about £149. It's a lot of money, but it's just cheaper. If I was to get like a brand new iPhone, probably that would cost like over 1,500 or so. So I just wanted to just put this out there. I want you guys to be very, very careful, but most of all, secure yourself. I mean, if you don't have like your Face ID activated to unlock your phone, lock your phone or code, I will seriously advise you to do that. Please do. And your banking app, whether you're using NatWest or Barclays or Santander, whatever your banking apps are on your phone, make sure you authenticate your face, two-factor authentication on them, because it's money. And those who use Apple Pay, make sure your iCloud passwords are very tight and secure. But I think most of all, if your phone needs to be locked, basically. That's where I'm going, because by the time they're trying to break in, they're whatever machines or whatever thing they're going to use to try and mash into your phone, maybe it might take them a week or two. By then you've already like gone ahead, your network provider will have barred and blacklisted it on your behalf, because that was one of the first things I did. So I used my backup handset to obviously call the police. I also had like an extra SIM card that I got via utility warehouse that I've not been using. So I think I'm paying £12 for it a month. I get like loads of minutes. So that was what was in my backup phone. So thank God I had all those things just to cover my back, because I run a business, like I said. Because even the following day, I had so many calls coming in, inquiries for hairdressing and XYZ. So just imagine, because these people don't know what happened to me the night before, and I have to obviously feed it back to my team, let them know. Thank God I activated WhatsApp on the backup handset, so I was able to stay connected. So it only affected me for like 1 or 2 days, just the inconvenience, because the sign system I'm trying to log into, and it has to send me a code and SMS to the handset that was snatched. So literally I've had that number for over 20 years, and some of the systems is connected just via SMS, the code to activate it. So it's not like, I don't really use email a lot. I have some things that I log on to. Yes, it gives me an option for email instead, but majority, 95%, is just the SMS code to the phone. But so I'm back, fully recovered. Like I said, it was just the phone that got snatched, and the inconvenience of basically having to get all the paperwork and report it as a crime and get a number, and then the insurance, and then EE. Thank God he sent me a replacement SIM card with the same number. Like I said, I don't want to change that number. That number is me. That number is going with me to my grave in the next 60 years. So yes, I just want to encourage you guys, be very, very careful, be vigilant on the road. Don't just take your phone out carelessly. You're texting or you're on social media. I mean, you saw the clip. I've heard this before. I was even warned like a couple of weeks back, or one of my neighbors around where I live, an Indian lady, God bless her. She actually warned me because I was on the phone responding, and then she was saying, be careful, they're on the motorbikes now snatching phones. So I was like, really? In London, in this area? I've been in this area for like 4 years. There's no thieves around here, until it happened to me. It was just going to 9 in the evening when it happened. So shock, but I'm not physically hurt. So it's just a handset. So let him go with his palaver. Another thing, I think these people have like weapons in them, because you don't see their face, because I took a good look at mine. He had a mask, because when he snatched the phone on the motorbike, he went around, make a U-turn, and came back and passed me. Just imagine, that's the cheek of it. Just imagine. And I think I called the number that same evening like 3 times. It was just ringing. So I guess we were just sitting there looking at the phone ringing. So I sent him a text message via my backup handset from I had at home. I just sent him an SMS saying that the wrath of God is on your head. I said, the wrath of God is on your head. This that you've done, the wrath of God is on your head. You will not know peace. I'm not swearing you, it's just a fact, because you don't know how people hustle, how people are so focused, just going about their day-to-day business, and then you just, for some reason, you're just on the bike. snatching phones, and I wonder how many phones that guy snatched that evening. But anyway, I gave the full description of him to the police, and yeah, so that's about it, guys. I just want to just put it out there, share this video. You might help somebody, you might save someone. And then if you're a housewife, or if you're a busy mom, you do school runs, or if you work 9 to 5, or if you're a business person like me, an entrepreneur, obviously it's always good to have a backup system in place, because these things, when they happen, your clients, your customers, they don't know. And funny enough, people don't even care. I remember I was even telling one client what even happened to me via WhatsApp, and I was shocked that she was even trying to call that number like normal call, not on WhatsApp. She was trying to call me normal call, and then she was sending messages on WhatsApp. I'm not picking up, but I'm like, lady, I just told you my phone got snatched. If you phone that number, I don't have it, but I have the same number connected on a backup handset on the WhatsApp, basically to activate it, because I know I use it a lot for my business. So that's just about it. People don't really care, but so you gotta look out for yourself. Always have like a backup in place. I mean, even if you're single, you're home, you're too busy, get an extra phone, leave it in the house. Leave it in the house, just have it there as your backup. Most people use WhatsApp a lot, social media, Instagram, Facebook. That's me. Thread, Twitter, LinkedIn, website. I have a booking system, so every day, the amount of times we have to get notifications. So see, I need to be notified. So thank God I had a good team. Shout out to Team Anaya here, Beauty London. Shout out to them, because obviously they had a very fantastic weekend. Nothing went wrong. Everything went on smoothly. Like I said, thank God that I have them, because they were just feeding me back what was happening. So, and I was still getting notified via my backup handset. So cover your back, and share this video. Be vigilant on the road. Be vigilant on the road. Be vigilant wherever you are. I mean, this phone palaver now is really getting serious. Now, when it happened to me, I was like, no, it was the shock. It was the shock. But I've trained myself to stay calm even when things like that happen. I've gone through the most toughest of challenges, the car accident, losing that and that. But if I was able to come from that, there's nothing else that could tear me. So yes, so just be vigilant, guys. Be vigilant. Share this video. And have a backup phone in place, because it's very important. If I didn't even have like the backup handset at home, the evening that it happened, I think I would have run, and my head would have been spinning that evening. But because I had a backup handset, I was able to use that and just communicate immediately, like with the appointments that we have for that weekend, and just telling people my state, and just trying to just sort things out, and I was able to handle it. And also having some bit of money help, having some bit of finances, because the insurance charged me an extra $149. Imagine if I didn't have that, for them to send the replacement when I think they're sending out the following day, recorded delivery. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. So this phone snatching is really serious, and even when I spoke to the police on the phone, they were saying they get so many reports about them, and one should be very, very careful. So that's about it, guys. It's still Easter vibe. Happy Easter, guys. I've been resting today, so thank goodness. And yeah, and this was how I was able to help myself. Just make sure I cover my back. So cover your back, guys. Cover your back. You don't really need to have a business, but if you obviously you're here, you're alive, you're doing banking on your phone. Most of us do banking on our phone. Those who use Apple Pay, please secure your phones. Everybody should do activate Face ID. Don't ignore it. I mean, when it happened to me, I was telling a few of my customers, and I was pretty shocked that some of them don't even have Face ID. They just have the phone open like that. If your phone gets snatched, well, by the time you blink your eye, they've gone into your app and they've transferred all your money, or they've gone and make use of your Apple Pay. They will just be swiping. So be vigilant, guys. I mean, share this video. It might help someone. This is serious business, to be honest. Like I said, I cover my back. I was even ahead of myself. When it happened to me, this was when I realized that, oh my God, I'm really smart. I'm smart. I actually went ahead of myself, because for me to even have the backup handset lying here, and then I took out a SIM card last year from utility warehouse just to lower my bills and my broadband. And then I just had that on standby. Just imagine, because it's painful to go and be knocking on my neighbors' doors and start and ask for them to borrow me so that I could use their handset to be phoning the police. All these things are privacy, So be vigilant, guys. Share this video. Give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments if you've experienced it. Just leave your comments. But like I said, first thing is to stay calm. But most of all, protect yourself. Prevention is better than cure. prevention is better than cure. Even your WhatsApp, put a code on your WhatsApp, you know, activate two-factor authentication. Facebook, I went to Facebook immediately to even change my password, you know, and then I realized that, oh, I've got two-factor authentication. Instagram, all of them, protect yourself, you know, because it's not funny. It's not funny. So that's about it, guys. Enjoy the rest of the Easter, and yeah, I'll be dropping some more videos soon. So I'm gonna be starting a series about my journey, and because this is my birthday month, the 4th of April is my birthday, so grateful for life and everything. So that's about it, guys. Give us a thumbs up, hit notification bell, and share this video, and let's protect ourselves. All right, bye guys, from your one and only graceful entrepreneur. As usual, I love you.